down.
Case here. Nice.
Target down. No targets present.
In the old days, the miners made sure to leave offerings to El Tío down in the tunnels. Little things. Some tobacco or a handful of coca leaves.
I'm good to go.
Sometimes, if the men knew they would be working a shaft that had an evil reputation, they would pour out cups of Singani over the stones, so El Tío would leave them be. The year I turned 25, I was working in a mine near Huayna. It was old and deep. The timbers were rotted and its veins were nearly dry. Times were hard. There was so little coming out of the mine that people barely had enough to eat, much less feed El Tío. We had been working in the deepest part of the mine for many weeks, and the tunnels had begun to shift and ground.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their pachones. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
Been working in the deepest part of the mine for many weeks, and the tunnels had begun to shift and ground. I knew that El Tío was hungry, and that something bad was going to happen. So my brother and I went into the hills one night and killed a llama. Before I went down into the mine, I painted its blood on the entrance as an offering to El Tío. The cave-in happened later that day. 1 minute I was working, the next, I was alone in the darkness. I could hear my friends moaning and crying out in pain, caught up by tons of earth and rock. One by one, my friends fell silent. I sat in the dark and listened to them die. And then it was my turn. A smell came into the air. It was foul, like burnt hair and brimstone. And then, El Tío was there. I couldn't see him, but I could feel him there in that tiny space, right in front of me. I was shaking like a leaf. I held up my hand. To this day, I don't know why, and I heard a sound, a soft, snuffling sound like an animal would make. I could feel hot breath on my palm as the devil bent close to me and smelled the llama blood staining my hand. The next thing I knew, I was in the hospital at La Paz. They told me I had been down in the mine for 15 days. No one could understand why I was still alive. But I knew. That is why I believe in El Tío de la Mina, and why I'll never go down into his realm ever again.
News, Tinku fighter Raul Vargas is moving to the United States of America to start a new career as a mixed martial artist in the new Global Fighting League. Vargas, the undefeated Tinku champion of Charamoco, is well known in Pucara as El Jaguar del Rey. He earned a name during his first Tinku battle by strapping shards of broken glass to his fists. These jaguar claws frightened so many opponents that Vargas won many of his first battles after landing only 1 or 2 powerful blows. Now Vargas, who boasts more than 200 victories as a Tinku fighter, will match his strength and skill against the best fighters in the world.
That's it. We'll leave the plane here and let the rebels know where to find it.
Not he'll be allowed to use his trademark claws in the arena.
Bowman, we're crossing into Malca province. Any intel on the area?
Oh shit. You should be near El Chido.
Is that bad, or...?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
I can't say I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy. The propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Chido's visit so we can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. We'll focus on finding that agent.
If you don't listen to Narco Corridos, you're a pussy and you're off my Christmas list. Narco Corrido is like gangster rap for the 21st century. The talk is tough, the music is banned, and the swagger is the show. This sexy motherfucker is El Chido, by far the #1 corrido performer in the world. His record sales rake in millions of dollars every year. Were he not so close to Santa Blanca, I'd be having his babies. As it stands, this suave slab of macho writes and sings the corridos that tell the tales of Santa Blanca's buchones from Bolivia to Culiacan. El Chido, real name Marcelo Rios, is not a bad guy. He just sings like one. He's also in tight with all the villains in Santa Blanca. The cartel's Church of Santa Muerte is sponsoring a kind of publicity tour and a concert in Malca. El Chido's supposed to boost morale and spread Santa Blanca's good word. This is an opportunity to nab an outsider with an inside track who's got everything to lose. We get El Chido to roll on his buddies. Prosecutors in nearly every country of the Western Hemisphere will sing our praises. Snatch and grab, but be gentle. And please, don't touch that handsome face.
Got a Sicario leader over here. Let's help him regret his life choices. See if he'll spread his bad mood.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
My friends all think you're useless. Me? I think we can make an example out of you. You'd be surprised how much people pay attention when they find a man hanged with his own intestines.
You don't need to do that. I'll do whatever you want.
I want you to go tell all your hermanos what happened here. Much as I like fucking with these assholes, part of me thinks we shouldn't have let him walk away.
No, man. Humiliation's worse than a bullet to a macho dude like that. The rebels are gonna love this.
I got mentions of a meeting between El Chido's agent and Santa Blanca lieutenants. There's no location on the meeting, but wait. We've got an address for the hotel where the assistant to the agent checked in for the night.
Assistant to the agent?
These showbiz types sure like to bring an entourage. It makes them feel important.
Whatever. Let's find this assistant. Chances are he'll lead us to his boss.
Hooah.
Good word.
Gonna be a lot of SB once we do.
I've got the HVT.
Tranquilos, ¿qué pasa?
I've got the location of a cartel medal they're planning on giving to some Billy badass.
Engage it.
Got some hostile
Put a call to
activity.
the rebels for some reinforcements.
Copy that, compa. Troops on the way.
How long must we let them take our land? How long must we let them poison our children? How long must we let them destroy our country? This will go on. Bolivia can once again be ours. I ask you, mis hermanos y hermanas.
Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
This will go nice with my boot. Be here to hurt the cartel and help the rebels at the same time. We steal the plane, take it to a friendly airstrip, and let Qatari's people know where to find it.
Good to go, boss. Just say the word.
Got a location on an SB antenna. Mark that for deactivation.
Get the next antenna. Hustle.
Hold on. They're gonna see.
Probably got half our time left. Don't let up.
That dent in the cartel's comms might keep the cartel from ganging up on the rebels for a while.
Kumpas, the people of Bolivia have begun to show much more support for the rebel forces. Some of my men entered the village and they were greeted with flowers and cervezas.
Great news, Pac. This fighting won't mean a thing without the people behind us.
I'm sorry to have doubted you. Our struggle has not stopped gaining momentum since you got here. Muchas gracias.
Care package claimed. I'll drop the rebels the coordinates so they can grab it.
Next time, ask if they can have it dropped a bit closer to the nearest cantina.
Weapons case. Awesome. I could put this to use.
Tell the agent's PA to his boss and find out what's being planned for
I'll
his
drive.
upcoming concert in Malca.
A guy who looks like the assistant to El Chido's agent.
What's our play? Snatching him might send up red flags to his boss.
An old-fashioned tale. We see what he does and who he sees. Stay out of sight. If he makes us, we got nothing.
Por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta...
Akatari sees Chido's agent.
What's our play? Snatching him might send up red flags to his boss.
An old-fashioned tale. We see what he does and who he sees. Stay out of sight. If he makes us, we got nothing. Spotting another tango. Hold on. Looks like the assistant's stopping in this big building. The agent might be meeting his cartel contact here. We gotta hear that conversation.
Think we'll have enough room to maneuver in there?
We'll send in a drone and record the meet. I don't want to risk getting made. I got eyes on a captain.
Tidy place you have.
Here's target number 5.
Nice jacket. Fuck my jacket, pendejo. Let's cut the bullshit. Hey, tranquilo, wey. We're all friends here. Aguado. Llámame anticuado. But I trust you showbiz types.
We got what we need. Let's move. Bowman, we tracked El Chido's agent to a meeting with Santa Blanca. The cartel people were really big on him spreading his promotional materials. There's a promo truck that'll be making the rounds of this part of Bolivia.
El Chido's a big deal for their influence. That truck will just spread cartel propaganda.
So we take out the promo truck. Holt loves blowing shit up.
We can't just blow up the truck. There's gotta be a warehouse stocking more promo materials. We swap out the truck for one loaded with C4. I'll have Pakatari's people come up with a copy of the promo truck. When that truck goes back to the warehouse full of promotional material, that's when we blow it.
Sounds high risk. You already have a truck?
I'll get what we need. You just need to get the truck. And keep around to see what else we can do to undermine the cartel's influence in the province.
Got it. We'll get your truck. Looks like El Chido is giving a small concert in this village called Marca. Bowman, we found out your boy El Chido is giving a concert in a venue in Marca. They're calling the show Pachangon Boliviano.
If only I could go. Que sera, as they say. We have to make sure that concert doesn't happen. Get to that venue, do what you can to shut it down.
Anything particular in mind?
Just make sure the music won't happen, and make sure it's something people will notice. I'll be in touch.
This document gives the route and the schedule of the convoy that's delivering El Chido's car here in Bolivia. Let's move. Awesome.
I've been wanting one.
We've located the warehouse where the equipment is being stored for El Chido's concert. We're gonna use the concert's promo truck to take it out.
Shit,
All you have to
spotted
do
us.
is steal it.
This is the hangar where the truck is parked. Let's keep our heads down and steal it before the cartel finds out we're crashing their little party.
I got eyes on the promo truck.
Bowman wants us to steal it and swap it out for one that will detonate upon delivery. Goal is to destroy the warehouse that holds his promo materials. Stay out of sight and let's get this done fast.
Dropped him.
Who are you? Why the hell are you calling me? People call me El Cardenal. What kind of name is that? You sing like religious songs or some shit? No, escúchame, El Chido. I am the religious advisor for El Sueño and the Santa Blanca cartel. For heaven's sake, I baptize you in the sacrament of Santa Blanca. I kinda remember that. Good. I am contacting you so that we can coordinate your message when you come to Bolivia. Hey, wey. Respeto a la Santa Muerte and everything, but I don't got no message. I just want people to have fun. You know what I mean? You are coming to Bolivia to raise the morale of the men in the ranks. And part of that job includes spreading faith in Santa Muerte. I ain't gonna give no speeches. But, like, I can change the playlist a little bit. Play mostly corridos and mention Santa Muerte. That is all I ask.
Look at all this. I'm gonna take a couple of these CDs.
You can buy his MP3s online.
This is free.
Worry about the music later. Time is a factor, people. Let's just get to the RV and get back with the other truck before anybody's the wiser. Hurry up, let's switch out trucks and start heading back. Hey, Royo, amigo. You got a truck to swap out?
Your Spanish sounds almost as bad as your English. Here's your truck. All that C4 is primed, and our bomb makers were all trained by communists. So take it slow on those curbs.
Shit, you want to drive it?
No fucking way. I beat myself a bit just driving it here. Good luck, junkie.
Chanel, pues no es nada, carnal.
I'll drive.
Go ahead without me.
How long we been gone?
We should be good on time. And seeing how we've traded a truck...
Put out for one that will detonate upon delivery. The goal is to destroy the warehouse that holds his promo materials. Stay out of sight and let's get this done fast.
You can buy his MP3s online.
This is free.
Worry about the music later. Time is a factor, people. Let's just get to the RV and get back with the other truck before anybody's the wiser.
I'm happy that our country is working with Santa Blanca.
You want to drive it? Been gone.
We should be good on time. And seeing how we've traded a truck full of CDs for a truck full of C4, I prefer that we take it easy on those terms.
Didn't your recruiter tell you you'd be racing through the countryside in a truck full of explosives?
Factor in how many of you pendejos are out there driving drunk or coked up or stolen marijuana. Ahí van a la baba. You gotta figure the chances of crashing go way the hell up. So por favor, buckle the fuck up.
Well done, people. We traded out the trucks and didn't get blown up in the process. I call that mission accomplished.
Those Sicarians heard that. I'm good. Crank it.
We've learned that El Chido's concert venue is a place called Umamarca. We're canceling the show. Get inside the venue and tear the place up.
You know to play here.
Want to burn it down?
Whoa there, Firebug. Let's find something a little more. Hold up. Frag out.
I'm opening fire. They've seen us.
Their lieutenant's running away.
Frag out. To work. Well, that's it for the speakers.
Not for nothing. But the venue can always buy new speakers.
Yeah, but El Chido can't buy a new pair of Wait. Could use this.
Down.
The rebels can send a team in later to pick up their supplies.
El Chido's trademark car is being delivered to Umamarca. Let's grab the little fucker's ride and wreck his street cred. See how that plays with his fans.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps or...
Opening fire. You're in trouble. Get down.
Why El Chido had it shipped down here with him. The number of cars and trucks we've been stealing, Bowman must have a huge garage like that somewhere in country.
Maybe she'll let us borrow a pickup truck.
Bowman's people will pick up the car.
I still feel guilty stealing the man's car. I mean, kidnapping him is one thing, but stealing a guy's car? That's next level shit.
Nice job, Nomad. A couple of explosions and El Chido shitting bricks. Scared he's being targeted by a rival cartel, so they move the concert to a new venue. What are we talking? We're talking the highest fucking peak in Malca. Visitors to this heavily defended mountaintop will enjoy its beautiful views, a big-ass statue of Santa Muerte, and the fact that it only has one access road. That's one way to handle security. You want us to extract him. We grab him as he's leaving. Too risky. El Chido's gonna DD Mao back to Mexico as soon as the show's over. I'm guessing the best window of opportunity, and it's a small window, is during his concert. Fuck. Alright. We'll get tickets to the show and we'll see if we can't take El Chido with us when we leave.
Nice. Clear. How we doing? Out. Come mierda, culeros.
They're coming right at us. Let's support them.
Nicely done. Now they'll have trouble coordinating their ops against the rebels.
Take cover!
Santa Blanca's determined to carry on with El Chido's concert. Let's see how well this works without their star performer. Go get El Chido and bring him in.
The lieutenant's on the run.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un puntero de soldados gringos acá!
Take cover. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
¡Chingado! ¡I'm el Chido, culeros! ¡Espabilen! El sueño will chop off your heads and shit down your neck holes for this!
Shut your trap, hombre.
Are you really talking to me like this? You take me from my show, from my fans, you make me walk, and now you abuse me like this? Vete a la verga, güey! El sueño will stick a bazooka up your ass and just leave it there. You won't even shoot it. He'll leave it there because it's uncomfortable for you.
You say a lot about Sueño Man, but he ain't here. It's just us. We own you now, baby.
Nobody fucking owns me. I'm El Chido.
Yeah, we got your name, pal.
Hola, caballero. Such a pleasure to meet you. Would you like a drink?
Is this an arrest? Huerca, because I have not broken any laws. O sea, I perform fiesta songs that are an honest reflection of the lives of working class Mexicanos.
I read that review. Sueño paid for it.
That doesn't mean it's not true.
I love the new video for La Plebe Ada Antorada, by the way. And the DJ El Paso remix is pretty fucking awesome.
No mames! You're a fan! Which song is your favorite? I'll sing it for you, en serio! Then get me the hell out of here.
Abusamos de la Medicina is probably my favorite, but your song Buchones Heridos, the one where the narco gets gunned down in the street, that's the one we'll play at your funeral.
Yes, I know, right? Espérate, what did you say?
I know you're not a cutthroat like these other assholes. You're no Sicario. Did he shoot at you?
No, he's an angel. Not even an unkind word out of this guy.
You're just a performer singing about the Mexican working class experience. Santa Blanca forced you, against your will, to come to Bolivia.
That's right, they forced me. I didn't want to come here. Bolivia!
I can protect you. I can keep that buttery voice out of any nasty CIA black sites. I can keep all the cartels away. I can even get you your car back. But you're gonna have to sing. You need to tell me everything you know about everybody in Santa Blanca.
You better get a pen. And a whole lot of paper.
Ooh, you have made me a very happy lady.
It's a little scary how happy you are. You know that snatching El Chido and stealing his car won't stop the music.
Nothing's stopping that music. But El Chido is gonna inform on every Santa Blanca lieutenant who's ever asked him for an autograph. Once word he's a snitch gets around, and it will get around, his street cred and Santa Blanca's are gonna be in the shitter. This is really an historic moment in Corrido music. I'm fucking proud of you.
We might be the first operators to make music history since Ballad of the Green Berets.
As long as you don't start singing.
Forgive me, Padre, for I have sinned.
Speak the secrets of your soul, my son.
Padre, I have lost the love of the people. I thought it was enough that they feared me. I was wrong. Me equivoqué. To win, I needed their love.
Why don't they love you, hijo? Because you have not made them love you. You must hold charity events.
Gracias, patrón.
Mother's Day and the Day of the Children. You must provide hospitals, schools, everything the people need. Es tu gente. Because the Bible tells us,
by his works shall you know him.